नवे जनो जातु कथंचन वर्जने मुकुंद सेवीयनवदंग संश्रुतिम स्मरन् मुकुंदं ग्रीपघूनं पुनरा विहातुमिच्छेन्नरसगृहो जनाः नवे जनो जातु कथाञ्चनाव्रजेन मुकुंद सेवीयनवदंग संश्रुतिम् स्मरन् मुकुन्दं गृहे उपगूहनं पुनर्विहातुमिच्छेन्नरसा गृहो जना नवे जनो जातु कथाञ्चनाव्रजन् मुकुन्द सेवीयनवदङ्गसंश्रितम् स्मरन् मुकुन्दाग्रि उपगूहनं पुनर्विहातुमिच्छेन्नरसा गृहो जना Parth, read the shloka.
नवे जनो जातु कथ अंचना व्रजेन मुकुंद सेवा अन्यवाद अंग संस्कृतम स्मृतिम स्मरण मुकुंद
मेरे
गृहे
साथ में गाओ पार्थ, मेरे साथ में बोलो। नवे जनो जातु कथंचना व्रजेन, बोलो।
नवे जनो जातु कथांचन व्रजेन
मुकुंद सेवी अनवधंग संस्कृतिम
मुकुंद सेवा अन्यवृत अंग संस्कृतम
स्मरन् मुकुन्दाङ्घ्रि उपगूहनं पुनः
स्मरन् मुकुन्दं गृहे उपगुहानं पुनर्
विहातुमिच्छेन्नरसा गृहो जना
विहातुमिच्छेन नरसगृहजना.
Very good. These are the Bhagavatam verses. We should try to sing them. Sing in a very nice way. Okay. Very, very good. Thank you, Pat. Yes, Mataji. Puja Mataji, go ahead.
नावे जनो जातु कथाचना व्रजे मुकुन्द सेवे अनावदंग समृतम स्मरन् मुकुन्दान् गृहे उपाग्रहणं पुनर्विहतम् इच्छान नारसा ग्रहो जन.
Nika, read. Sonika, पढ़ो.
नवे जनु जातु कथंचनावरेजेन मुकुंद सेवा अनव्याद अंग समस्त्रीम समरण मुकुंदन गरे उपागुणां पुनर्विहुतम् इच्छे नरसागरो जनः.
Astha, read.
नावै जनो जातो कथञ्चन व्रजेन मुकुन्द सेवे अन्वदातङ्गस्मृतिम् संस्कृतिं स्मरणं मुकुन्दरी उपागनानां पुनर्विहातुम् इच्छेन नारसा ग्रहो जानः.
कोमल, पढ़ो.
नवे जनो जातु कथंचन वृजेन मुकुंद सेवा अन्यवद अंगे संस्कृतम स्मरन् मुकुंदाग्रे उपागुणं पुनर्विहतम् इच्छा नरासे गृहे जनना.
Very good. और कोई है? Suraksha is there?
No, Mataji.
Translation and word to word meaning. Na, never, way, certainly. Janaha, a person. Jatu, at any time. Kathanchana, somehow or other. Avrajet, does not undergo. Mukund Sevi, devotee of the Lord. Anyavat, like others. Anga, oh my dear. Samsritim, material existence. Smaran, remembering. Mukunda Angri, the lotus feet of the Lord. Upaguhanam, embracing. Punha, again. Vihatum, willing to give up. Ichet, desire. Na, never. Rasagraha, one who has relished the mellow. Janaha, person. Translation and purport by Sri Prabhupada, Jai Prabhupada. My dear Vyasa, somebody has said something. My voice is so bad, ऐसा लगता है fever की जगह gas की दवाई. No, not Parth, it's not about whenever we sing the glories of the Lord, even we are croaking frog, still it's good. You know, I remember, I'll tell you one thing. When I joined in Krishna consciousness initial days, I don't know how to sing the kirtana and the prayers. And one day I was in temple attending Sunday program. अभी उस टाइम पे अभी ज्यादा लोग आए नहीं थे, 12 बजे थे, आरती शुरू हो चुकी थी. एंड लाइक अभी कुछ गाते हैं, अब ज्यादा लोग नहीं होते हैं तो कुछ लोग हैं तो आपको फॉलो करना होता है. जैसे चलता है संचार धाव नल्ली ढाल. So like that, the Prabhuji was singing, and मेरे साथ एक छोटी लड़की थी. She was a devotee. मुझसे पहले की आदत, मैं तो नई नई थी. वो अपनी दादी के साथ आया करती थी. I remember, I still remember. And हम लोग कम लोग थे. अगर आप फॉलो करते हो, अगर आपका थोड़ा सुर इधर उधर है, पता चल जाता है. And was for अब मेरे को नहीं पता ना how to sing the prayer, and I was singing. And then she, small girl, she said to me, "You don't sing good, so you don't sing." She literally said that on my face. That too in a temple. आप बताओ, आप इससे बड़ी बेइज्जती और क्या हो सकती है? You don't sing well, don't sing. आप नहीं गा सकते हो, अच्छा मत गाओ आप. And then I stopped actually. I stopped and मैंने नहीं गाया, उसके बाद मैंने follow नहीं किया. And in my heart I said, Krishna is after the bhava. He is not after your the voice. And I remember once there was and that time I didn't said much. Obviously, I became humble. I didn't spoke much. If it is displeasing to someone, we should not. But in my mind, I was thinking. I said, no problem. Whatever the way Lord likes. And मुझे बुरा नहीं लगा वैसे क्योंकि मुझे पता मेरी आवाज ही खराब है. So I remember one more time. No, it's a story when Mirabai, she was in the assembly, and there were many singers who were singing. So Mirabai was crying, and she was shouting the names of Lord Mukunda, Murari, Hare Govinda, like that way. And everybody was saying, one should not sing if it is on. अगर वो राग के अनुसार नहीं गाते तो उनको गाना नहीं चाहिए. मतलब कुछ ऐसा लिखा था, राग में गाइए. तो जब मीराबाई की आंखें खुली तो उन्होंने जब ये सेंटेंस देखा दीवार पे, क्योंकि उनको पता था इफ यू आर क्राइंग, आप रोते हुए कैसा गा सकते हो, यू कांट सिंग इन अ मेलोडी. सो देन शी टुक अ चारकोल एंड शी पुट इट अनुराग, कि अनुराग में गाना चाहिए. Means it's not the melody, it's the bhava that matters. So even my Guru Mataji, one devotee was asking, she inquired, Guru Mataji, we should sing the kirtana in a melody. She says, it's not the melody. When the child is in a need, तो जब बच्चे को रोता है तो क्या वो बच्चा मेलोडी देखता है कि किस मेलोडी में रो में हो रहे, वो सीधा चिल्लाता है माँ के लिए. हाँ, तो हमारी जो हालत है वो उस बच्चे की तरह है. हमें सिर्फ रोना ही आ सकता है और रोने में हमें सिर्फ शाउट करना है. So don't go after the melodies. It's not a discouragement. Those who are very good singers और जिनका आवाज बहुत अच्छा है, so not in, please use your voice in the service of Lord. No worries. और जिनका अच्छा नहीं है, so don't be discouraged because Lord is after the bhava. Anurag, not raga. So it's the bhava that matters. So don't feel bad about it. Okay. So I'm still a croaking frog, but I still love to sing for Krishna. मुझे पता मुझे गाना नहीं आता है, but still I love to do the kirtan. So I can't do it much. अब किसी को नहीं पसंद है तो it's okay, but I still like to sing. So that's what I love it. So that. But when you get आपको बुरा इसलिए लगता है when you get self conscious. When you're not self conscious like that, like the same thing you can say. If you don't like to dance, अगर आपको sorry, if you don't know how to dance, but still अगर आप नाच रहे हो, ठीक है, तो वो कितना मजाकिया होगा. अगर आपको नाचना नहीं आता, आप नाच रहे हो, वो बहुत मजाकिया होगा लोगों के लिए. This question also somebody asked in the class. Guruma says, if you are dancing for Lord, then nothing is funny. But if you are dancing for yourself, then it will be funny. Means क्योंकि तब आप self conscious हो, अच्छा ऐसा नहीं, ऐसा हो गया, अच्छा ऐसा. But when you are dancing for Lord, so in any way it's for the Lord's pleasure. You are a servant, nacha, dance, just dance, whatever way. Right? And the similar way, just sing for the Lord's pleasure. So whatever way you are singing, it's good. Okay? So don't worry about it. How's your voice and all. Yeah, everybody has their own talents. So we should use that in Krishna service. So even if I'm not a good singer, still I love to sing and I sing. Okay. So it's our bhavas that matter. So that's why क्यों मैं आप लोगों से श्लोका पढ़वाती हूँ, because even if you don't know how to recite, मगर फिर भी आप प्रयास करोगे तो आप एक दिन तो सीख जाओगे ना how to recite, and it will purifies your consciousness. But just reciting these verses, Sanskrit verses, it purifies our heart. That's why I told all of you to recite the shlokas, and now I prefer that कि आप melody में भी गाएं. So in the sense कि because it's good to sing the verses, you know, we should sing. It's Prabhupada also said we should sing the verses. So sing the verses of the Lord. It's pleasing. Okay, well, translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada, Jai Prabhupada. Hope आंसर मिल गया होगा सभी को. तो अगर आप अच्छे सिंगर नहीं भी हैं, कोई बात नहीं, नहीं नाचना आता, कोई बात नहीं, भगवान के प्लेजर के लिए कर रहे हैं, everything is ठीक है. So my dear Vyas, it says when you are eating, but if you are eating prasadam, when you add Krishna in your eating, it becomes prasad. When you are singing, if you add kirtana, it becomes, when you add Krishna, it becomes kirtan. So similar way, it become transcendent. Okay. Okay. Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada, Jai Prabhupada. My dear Vyasa, even though a devotee of Lord Krishna sometimes fall down somehow or other, he certainly does not undergo material existence like others. I think we studied this verse yesterday. Because a person who has one relished the taste of the lotus feet of Lord can do nothing but remember the ecstasy again. No, this is another verse. Okay. अभी कल हम लोग फॉल डाउन की बात कर रहे थे कि अगर कोई मतलब किसी का बाई चांस कोई फॉल डाउन हो भी जाता है, बट स्टिल वो फिर भी बेटर है कि कहीं ना कहीं से भक्ति तो कभी ना कभी रिज्यूम करेगा, जैसे भरत महाराज कहीं ना कहीं रिमेम्बरेंस चाहती है. ठीक है. मगर जो अभक्त है जिसने तो अपना अकाउंट ही नहीं खोला, उसका क्या है? He will be like again and again in the material world. क्या कबू विप्र कबू न्याया, कबू राजा कभी प्रजा, तो कभी कुछ करता रहेगा. He will be keep struggling. But for the devotees, at least they will reveal the chance. They will avail that chance to again take up the process, like in the case of Ajamila. He again got the second chance. ठीक है. अब यहाँ पे वही बात आ रही है. My dear Vyas, even though a devotee of Lord Krishna sometimes fall down somehow or other, किसी भी तरह से अगर उनका पतन होता है, he certainly does not undergo material existence like others. Fruity worker की तरह तो उसकी material existence नहीं होगी. Because a person who has once relished the taste of the Lord, taste of the lotus feet of the Lord, can never do nothing but remember that ecstasy again and again. वो व्यक्ति, मैंने एक चीज तो नोटिस किया है कि जो व्यक्ति भक्ति में आ जाता है ना, वो भौतिक जगत में रह के खुश नहीं रह सकता, चाहे वो भक्ति छोड़ भी दे. वो उसको कहा जाता है, भगवत गीता में ऐसा स्टेटमेंट आता है second chapter में, the person who has taken up the process then give it up, he cannot even enjoy the material things. वो भौतिक जगत की चीजें भी एंजॉय नहीं कर पाता अच्छे से, क्योंकि अब उसको पता है ना कि कहीं ना कहीं गलत है, उसने सुना है, प्रैक्टिस किया है भक्ति में, उसको लगेगा कभी भी नहीं गलत है. तो he won't be even able to relish, वो पूरी तरह से भौतिकवादी भी नहीं बन पाता. तो ऐसा हो जाता है. तो he cannot, because these things the memories will come again. और इसका एक और चीज मैं आपको बताऊं, तो कभी अगर आपको लगे कि आप अकेले हैं, भक्ति नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, so always have these memories alive in your mind that you have in your Krishna consciousness, because those memories will keep you alive in bhakti कि नहीं मैंने ऐसा अनुभव किया है. So you will become happy. So don't worry about all those things. ठीक है. I will read out the purport. A devotee of the Lord automatically becomes uninterested in the enchantment of material existence because he is rasagraha, or one who has tasted the sweetness of the lotus feet of Lord Krishna. ये आप सबका भी अनुभव रहा होगा, जैसे जैसे भक्ति में आए हैं, आपके धीरे धीरे कई जगहों से जो रुचि है आपकी चली गई होगी, मे बी अभी भी हो कहीं ना कहीं, मगर कई जगहों से गई भी होगी, है ना. It automatically happens. You don't have to do anything artificially. So there are certainly many instances where devotees of the Lord have fallen down due to uncongenial association, just like fruity workers, who are always prone to degradation. So कभी-कभी भौतिकवादियों के संग से भक्तों का थोड़ा पतन भी हो जाता है. But even though he falls down, a devotee is never to be considered the same as fallen karmi. कि जैसा एक अभक्त होता है उसको उसकी तरह नहीं कंपेयर करना चाहिए. A karmi suffer the result of his own fruitive reaction, where a devotee is reformed by chastisement directed by the Lord himself. मगर जो भक्त होगा उसका पतन हुआ ना, कृष्णा जो भी उसकी लाइफ में करेंगे, इट विल लाइक टू ब्रिंग हिम बैक अगेन. कृष्णा विल मेक हिम रियलाइज कि भाई तू क्या कर रहा है, यू आर स्टिल गोइंग बैक टू माया, अंडरस्टूड, इट विल किक यू अगेन अगेन, नाउ कम बैक. सो बेशक वो व्यक्ति शायद 20 साल के बाद, 10 साल के बाद, कई सालों के बाद, मगर वो दोबारा उस भक्ति को लेगा ही लेगा, दैट इज फॉर श्योर. ठीक है, चाहे वो छोड़ भी दे, बट स्टिल ही विल take that process. He will take up that process again. You know, चाहे मैंने बोला कि चाहे कई बार बहुत गैप पड़ जाता है, मगर वो व्यक्ति उस चीज को भूल नहीं पाता. I remember in अभी जैसे यूथ प्रोग्राम्स होते हैं ना, IYF एंड IGF, सो दिस अट्रैक्ट्स मेनी यंग पीपल. अभी जैसे उमंग का फेस्टिवल होता है दिल्ली में फॉर द यंगस्टर्स, ठीक है, स्पेशली. अभी तो माता जी भी जाती हैं, उसमें पहले तो सिर्फ मेल ही जाया करते थे, it's only for the boys, but now the female mother is also good. So in that festival, what happened, कितनी तादाद में यंगस्टर्स आते हैं, many youngsters, you know, और कहीं ना कहीं they got little glimpse of this Krishna consciousness. उनको कहीं ना कहीं उन चीजों के ग्लिम्स मिलते हैं, तो कहीं ना कहीं भक्ति शुरू होती है. मगर उनमें से फिर कुछ लोग हैं जो सीरियसली आते हैं, फिर मंदिर आना शुरू करते हैं, गाइडेंस में आते हैं, प्रैक्टिस करना शुरू करते हैं. कुछ लोग अभी भी इतना नहीं कर पाते हैं, बट दे हैड सच इम्प्रेशन कि नहीं नहीं अच्छा था. सो अगर नेक्स्ट टाइम उनको कभी ऐसे इनविटेशन आए, दे विल लव टू कम. They were like, हाँ नहीं, will come. We had a nice experience. So जब वो बार-बार आएंगे, so definitely they're coming in contact with devotees. So definitely they will become devotee. ठीक है. तो उसी प्रकार से अब जैसे हम लोग भक्त लोग हैं, अब हम लोगों के ऐसे कई मेमोरीज होंगी. I remember मेरा एक fond memory है. It's in our Jammu when the Gaurang Prabhu came here, and there are many, but I'm just listing one right now. So when Gaurang Prabhu came here in our Jammu, because हमारे जम्मू में ऐसे devotees आते नहीं हैं. He came from the Chapati temple, and we had a program for 3 days. And 3 days we were like, whole night we were dancing in the kirtan like madman. Like literally, like we are dancing in the kirtan like mad person, and having the prasadam and afterward discussion. And I still remember that memory. It's still in my mind how rejoicing that moment was. And I still remember when I started up Krishna consciousness, we had a group of मेरा ही friend circle था. मतलब फ्रेंड तो नहीं, हम लोग एक क्लास से तो नहीं था कोई भी, like from different age groups, but we like, you can consider the same age group. Girls was there, so we were 5-6 Madajis. And I still remember whenever we used to like going to the temple, and after temple we used to go for some place, and we have to have some Krishna conscious discussion, and then fun and some play and some game, and it's like so rejoicing. I still remember those things. Now तो all are getting married, so सब चले गए हैं इधर उधर, अभी इकट्ठे तो नहीं है, but still we had that memories. Like it keeps alive whenever we remember those times, you know. So it helps us to again revive our Krishna consciousness to remember those memories. So it says, अब जैसे यहाँ पे है कि the karmi suffer the result of, अब जैसे भक्त के केस में है, I was telling you this incident कि जैसे भक्त कभी गलती से छोड़ भी देता है ना भक्ति. I remember one Mataji, she was in Pune. She started up Krishna consciousness at the age of 16 or 17 when she was in the school, and she used to chant 100 and 164, 108 rounds like that way. Competition में, मतलब ऐसे होता है ना, नए नए हम लोग आते हैं तो बहुत जल्दी ऐसे कंपटीशन होता है या आकर्षण हो जाता है कीर्तन से या एक्टिविटीज से. So like that way, she used to like having the competition, और कॉलेज से भाग भाग के लेक्चर सुनने जाते थे, जैसे राधा महाराज का या पुणे में राधेश्याम प्रभु का होता था. She was in Pune at that time, and she used to tell me that मुझे बताया था उन्होंने कि whenever she was having free time, and जैसे कॉलेज से बंक करके, तो पता है आज क्लास है तो शाम को प्रोग्राम के लिए जाना है कीर्तन, वो enthusiasm बहुत था. एंड लोकल ट्रेन में कंपटीशन लगता था, इतने राउंड्स करना है, इतना करना है. So like that way, and after some time, it's like she has been practicing since 10 years, मतलब 10 साल हो चुके थे. And some incident happened, and she gave up totally. She gave up totally the Krishna consciousness. She gave up totally. 2 साल तक she didn't chant even single round, and then she came back to Jammu. And in 2015, I think I met her in Rath Yatra, because I was into the book distribution service. So whomever I met, especially जो person मुझे interested लगता है, I take their numbers and then I call them later and invite for the classes. So I met this Mataji also, and I just gave the book and she took up, and then she told that she has been in Pune and all. I said okay. I took her number and I called her after a week or two, I think, and then I asked her what's the thing and all. She didn't told me what's the reason she stopped, but she said that she is not practicing since 2 years. Then I said, okay, you be here, come to temple and be in my like let be in touch and please start again because it's very nice and all. And she took up again. She started up chanting 16 hours again, and again from Jammu, I think she came here for some time, and again she went back to Pune for some work. And she been in an association of devotees serving there, chanting 16 hours regularly. Again, she took up. after the gap of 2 years. And she has been to the Vrindavan with me. The first time she came, and after that she went to Pune and she practiced nicely. And for 2, 3, and then again she came to Jammu, and we had a very nice group. Again, we had a very nice group, and we had a very nice time. And I remember after, I think when later she got married, and then because she got married to a non-devotee, though he was very supportive, but I don't know what's the reason. I don't know if she's chanting right now or not. But one thing I know, I called her in middle for some programs. She came, and whenever I called for some donation, she immediately gave. Though she was not able to practice or maybe not practicing, but still some fond memories are there. Whenever I call, she always says, "Oh yes, it's very nice. We had that time." She still remembers. तो एक दोस्त मैंने बोला कि जो भक्त है अगर किसी तरह नहीं भी कर पाता, whatever the reason, we don't know, maybe the association or sometimes people having their own material desires were not able to, but still they are not forgotten of their time in Krishna consciousness. And whenever something good, they are ready to give a donation. She is the first one who gave the donation, and for every time whenever I ask for something and whenever I call for some meeting and all, she came whenever we had certain things. So if it's possible for her. So it's not that she's totally reluctant to not associate with the devotees. She is, but at her own, how much she's practicing, that I don't know. But she read the books of Prabhupada and all. So chanting and all proper sadhana, I don't know about all those things. But whatever she can do, she do, because she has that fond memories of Krishna consciousness. So these services will make her to chant again. I'm sure she will take up again. अभी भी देखो सेवाएं तो चली रही हैं कहीं ना कहीं से. She does way whatever it's possible for her, and she will take up. So it happens. Sometimes devotee just goes away, but she take up again. They take up again. Maybe कई लोगों को जैसे मैंने 2 साल तो उसने बिल्कुल ही छोड़ ही दिया. Being so enthusiastic, 10 साल का practice and all, but she gave up somehow because of certain reasons, and again to come. So it can happen, and people can take up again. So it's nothing. But जो कर्मी है उसके साथ हम उनको कंपेयर नहीं कर सकते कि कर्मी बन गया. आप कर्मी से डोनेशन मांगने जाओगे, will not give up. मगर जिसने भक्ति किया, he knows the importance. क्योंकि उनको पता है कि इसका क्या मतलब है, तो कहीं ना कहीं वो सेवा में हेल्प कर पाते हैं. So that's how they are not. We cannot compare them with the कर्मी कि अरे इसने तो छोड़ ही दी भक्ति, अब तो कर्मी भौतिकवादी हो गए. No, somehow the thing is there in their heart. ठीक है, वो कहीं ना कहीं हृदय में होता है. So, but I'm telling you, all people, don't get encouragement from the world कि ठीक है अगर हमारा पतन भी हो रहा है तो तब भी क्या ही है, ले लेंगे कभी ना कभी. पहली बात तो ये, प्लीज ऐसी नौबत मत आने दीजिए कि आपका पतन हो. ठीक है, बट आई एम टेलिंग कि डोंट बी लाइक, ऐसा भी ना हो कि अगर somehow you're not able to follow तो आप totally give up कर दो. गिव अप मत करना. Please be in the association, because when you are in association it's very easy to do. ठीक है, so that's the scenario. Just try to understand. Don't take it कि चलो अब तो कर लेते हैं इंद्र तृप्ति, कोई बात नहीं, ऐसा नहीं. Be serious with the devotion. ठीक है. So are always prone to regression. But even though he falls down, a devotee is never to be considered the same as fallen karmi. A karmi suffer, मगर भक्त के जीवन में अगर उसको कुछ धक्के भी पड़ते हैं, to bring him back to the devotional life. ठीक है, उसको दोबारा से कि भक्ति में आ सके. The sufferings of an orphan and the suffering of a beloved child of a king are not one and the same. ठीक है, अब जैसे कोई ऑर्फन बच्चा है, उसकी जो सफरिंग है, या भगवान के जो राजा का बेटा है, उनकी सफरिंग सेम तो नहीं होगी ना, थोड़ा अलग तो होगा. An orphan is really poor because he has no one to take care of him, but a beloved son of a rich man, although he appears to be on the same level as the orphan, is always under the vigilance of his capable father. ठीक है, a devotee of the Lord, अब जैसे ऑर्फन बच्चा है, वो तो बचपन से ही ऑर्फन है. अब कभी राजा का व्यक्ति, राजा का बच्चा कभी जिद करके घर छोड़ जाए, तो क्या राजा उसको ऐसे ही जाने देगा क्या? चला भी जाए वो बेटा, शायद गरीबी में रहे, कैसे भी रहे, मगर राजा की नजर हमेशा रहेगी और किसी न किसी तरीके से उसको मदद भेजते रहेंगे, चाहे किसी व्यक्ति की वजह से या किसी की वजह से, ताकि उसका ध्यान रखा रहे, है ना. सो दैट्स हाउ द लॉर्ड डज. इवन वी आर रिबेलियस चाइल्ड, वी हैव कम आउट, बट इट्स नॉट दैट लॉर्ड इज किक्ड अस, ठीक है भाग जाए यहाँ से बदतमीज इंसान. नो, ही केम विद अस, मे बी इन अ हिडन वे, परमात्मा रूप में हमें दिखते तो नहीं है, बट ही इज देयर एंड ही सेंड्स हिज प्योर डिवोटीज टू हेल्प अस, you know, to take care of us like that. A devotee of the Lord, due to wrong association, sometimes imitate the fruitive devotee, foolishly thinks of accumulating some material power in exchange of true devotional service. Such foolish devotee are sometimes put into difficulty by the Lord himself. As a special favor, he may remove all material paraphernalia. क्योंकि मैंने सुना था कि जो भक्तों का अगर मटेरियल मोटिव भी होता है ना, अगर किसी के मटेरियल मोटिव भी है, अगर भगवान के पास जाते तो उनकी डिजायर प्यूरिफाई हो जाती है. अब जैसे ध्रुव महाराज, इच्छा क्या थी, अपने पिताजी से बड़ा राज्य चाहिए, जब भगवान के दर्शन हुए अब कुछ नहीं चाहिए, लग रहा है व्हाट आई एम आस्किंग फॉर पीसेस ऑफ ग्लासेस, वो प्यूरिफाई होगी। ठीक है, अब जैसे हिरण्यकशिपु था, उसकी भी इच्छाएं थी मगर वो गया किसके पास, डेमिगॉड के पास, इच्छा भी पूरी होगी, प्यूरिफिकेशन नहीं हुई। तो इसलिए अगर आपकी भौतिक इच्छाएं भी हैं तो सिर्फ भगवान के पास आइए, क्योंकि वो प्यूरिफाइड हो जाती है। लॉर्ड नोज व्हाट इज गुड फॉर यू, व्हाट इज नॉट, तो ही विल प्रोवाइड व्हाट इज नेसेसरी फॉर यू। ठीक है, वो ऐसी इच्छा कोई पूरी करेंगे नहीं जो आपके लिए अच्छी नहीं है। So by such action, the bewildered devotee is forsaken by all friends and relatives, and so he comes to his sense again by the mercy of Lord and is set right to execute his devotion service. अब कई जो भक्त होते हैं वो सोचते हैं नहीं मुझे भौतिक चीजों में एक्सेल करना है, तो इसमें ज्यादा कमाई करनी है, मेरे रिश्तेदारों का क्या, मेरे बच्चों का क्या, तो भगवान ऐसी अरेंजमेंट करते हैं कि उसके रिश्तेदार ही उसको छोड़ देते हैं। फिर वो समझता है नहीं दुनिया में कोई भी नहीं है, सिर्फ मेरे भगवान है, निकी मैं वगैरह। तो ऐसा भी होता है, जैसे प्रभुपाद का केस था। प्रभुपाद को भक्ति शास्त्र ठाकुर ने कई बार बोला संन्यास ले लो, संन्यास ले लो, सपने में आ गए। He says yes, but I still had certain duties to carry on with, मेरे फैमिली का, बच्चों का शादी नहीं हुआ, ये नहीं हुआ, फैक्ट्री है इधर का उधर का। एंड वन डे व्हाट हैपेंड, एवरीथिंग वाज बर्न। उनके जिन्होंने जिसके हाथ में प्रभुपाद ने सौंपा था वो खुद ही पैसे लेके भाग गया, उनकी फैक्ट्री जल गई, घर वालों के साथ भी थोड़ा दिक्कत हो गया। देन ही अंडरस्टूड नो, देन ही लाफ्ड अलाउड। प्रभुपाद बहुत जोर से हंसे थे उस समय, कहते हैं कृष्णा somehow rather takes away and bring me back. So then he didn't go back. Then Prabhupada took the sannyas and take it. So ये तो खैर उदाहरण है। So बहुत सारे ऐसे हैं कि जब भक्त ऐसे कई बार माया में फंस जाते हैं तो भगवान ऐसे अरेंजमेंट करते हैं कि he will come back. So in the Bhagavad Gita, it is also said that such fallen devotee are given chance to take birth in a family of highly qualified brahman or in rich mercantile family. तो जब जिनका पतन होता है उनको मौका मिलता है कि ब्राह्मण कुल में जन्म हो या आगे हो। A devotee in such a position is not as fortunate as one who is chastised by the Lord, put into a position seemingly of helplessness. मगर देखो जो व्यक्ति खुद जिसको धक्के लगते हैं, भगवान डांटते हैं, वो ज्यादा बेटर पोजीशन में rather than getting birth into the brahmana or rich family, because rich family में जन्म लिया क्या पता आप उसको रिवाइव कर पाओ कि नहीं, फैसिलिटी तो होगी। कई बार ब्राह्मण कुल में लिया तो क्या पता आप उस चीज को ले पाओ कि नहीं, मगर जब धक्के लगेंगे when you have no refuge कि नहीं सिर्फ भगवान ही कर सकते, तब तो आप आओगे ही आओगे ना, फिर तो चारा ही कुछ नहीं है, no option, you will come back. So the devotee who become helpless by the will of the Lord is more fortunate than those who, this is very wonderful statement, क्या बोला, तो इसीलिए तो कुंती महारानी को जबरदस्ती थोड़ा ना मुसीबतें मांगती थी, इसलिए मांगती थी कि so that she was able to remember Krishna. So क्या बोला, devotee in such a position is not as fortunate, one who is chastised by the Lord and put it into a position seemingly of helpless. The devotee who become helpless by the will of the Lord is more fortunate than those who are born in good families. As well, devotee who become helpless by the will of the Lord is more fortunate than those who are born in good family. अब जैसे नारद मुनि, when he was a son of maid servant, in Chatur Mas he was serving the devotees. ठीक है, मगर उनके पास एक ऑब्लिगेशन थी, उनकी माता पूरी तरह सरेंडर नहीं कर पाते थे, तो when the mother dies, he took up the full opportunity. नहीं, अब तो पूरा मौका सेवा में लगने, he took it. So like that. The fallen devotees born in a good family may forget the lotus feet of the Lord because they are less fortunate. But the devotee who is put into a forlorn condition is more fortunate because he swiftly returned to the lotus feet of the Lord, thinking himself helpless all around. जब हमारे पास कोई कुछ नहीं देखता, सब लोग मंदिर की तरफ ही भागते हैं. It's only the Lord who can help. So like that. Pure devotional service was so spiritually relishable that a devotee become automatically uninterested in material enjoyment. That is a sign of perfection in progressive devotional service. कि जैसे जैसे भक्ति में वृद्धि होती है, भौतिक इच्छाएं अपने आप खत्म हो जाती हैं. A pure devotee continuously remember the lotus feet of the Lord Shri Krishna and does not forget him even for a moment, not even in exchange for all the opulence of the three worlds. जो भगवान का अनन्य भक्त है, वो भगवान के चरण कमल को कभी नहीं भूलता, even in the exchange of all the opulences of three world के सारी चीजें भी मिल जाएं, उनको भी छोड़ देता है. जैसे गिरिराज महाराज when उनके माता पिता आए, he was convinced that Prabhupada is the one whom I have to surrender, and Krishna is the supreme person, and he took up austerity. Is that what one took voluntarily? So he took up the austerity. Being a brahmachari, came to India. Indian situation foreign people के लिए इतना conducive नहीं होता, and foreign people are like they're addicted of like running water. When Mumbai Juhu at that time there were so many mosquitoes, इतनी बुरी हालत थी, running water तो भूल ही जाओ, कोई पानी की सुविधा नहीं, किसी चीज का अच्छा सुविधा नहीं था, but still he took up that. It's a service to my master. And when his father was a judge, बहुत बड़े जज थे, बहुत नामी व्यक्ति थे. he came with a wife and he proposed to Giriraj Maharaj, I will give you $1 million. Come back, my son. He says, I don't want your $1 million. I'm happy serving the Swami. The bliss I'm getting here, I'm not getting in your $1 million. So this is the pure devotee. उसको जो आनंद भक्ति में मिलता है, वो आनंद उसको भौतिक चीजों में नहीं मिलता. So that is how, so even devotee falls down, still not at loss. ठीक है, he will get the opportunity to take up the process. And अगर कभी छोड़ भी देता है, तो still वो भौतिक चीजें enjoy नहीं कर पाता. और he still come back. He will come back. Krishna makes certain arrangement. उसको इतनी लादें पड़ेंगी माया की, he will like having no shelter other than Krishna. I will come back running. So I will come. तो ये उससे तो अच्छा है कि जो व्यक्ति का पतन हो रहा है कि अगले अच्छी परिवार में जन्म मिलता है, वहां पे इतना आसान है. जब whenever you have the money, you are blinded, and when you have the good family fortune, still you are like blinded. So अगर जब कुछ है ही नहीं, भगवान कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है, then like okay, now Krishna only. So that's what Krishna does. So that is more better, that is much better. So that's how Krishna makes arrangements. So like the devotee will come back. So even if we have the motive desire, I still says Krishna will purify them as Dhruva Maharaj, unki ichhaएं purify हुई थी. So like that, even if you have material desire, please come to Krishna. Don't go to demigods. So like that, a few points. So any of you having any questions or comments, so please go ahead. I would like to hear from all of you. So yeah. If I won't able to speak much, so please forgive me because I'm already going through little headache problem. So, but still, whatever it comes to my mind, I try to share. So, any of you having any questions or comments, so please go ahead. Or if you think, then I will stop. But still, we have time, so I would like to have some discussion on this verse. So, please go ahead. Yes. Any of you would like to say something? Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण माता जी.
Yes, Asta.
माता जी हाँ, मुझे आज के वर्ष से एक स्टोरी याद आ रहा था. ऐसे हुआ था ना कि एक बड़ी टेम्पल में एक ब्रह्मचारी थे, वो मतलब बहुत फ्रस्ट्रेट हो गए थे टेम्पल में.
I told this story.
याद है. हाँ, यस.
Yeah, that
वही वाला.
brahmachari was in Malvan temple, was serving there, and he was very frustrated. And he prayed to Krishna, I want to give up your service. अब मुझे नहीं करनी है devotional service. And what happened, says Krishna sometimes fulfill the desires. So he was cleaning the fan. And what happened, तो किसी ने गलती से fan on कर दिया, उसके सिर पे लगी, वो नीचे गिरा. He forgot about all the things. And he went to the hospital, but he had no memory of his devotional life. So he was wandering in the material world. And one day he was sitting aside the shore. वहाँ पे ocean है, मेलबर्न में समुद्र है. समुद्र के किनारे बैठा था. Somehow I think he saw the monkey or somewhere, I don't know. He saw and he remembered Lord Ramachandra's pastime. Immediately that memory came to his mind. I said,
माता जी वो वेल था ना, वो फंस गए थे, स्टक हो गए थे. फिर वो अचानक से उनके मुंह से नरसिंह आरती निकल रही थी.
Yeah, something like that. I don't remember. It was this pastime also. Like he saw the monkey or he remembered something or like that way. नरसिंह आरती निकला. हाँ, the whale वाला pastime था शायद कुछ है ना. Like
हाँ, उसमें वो थोड़ी माता जी वो उनको चोट भी नहीं लगती है वैसे तो.
हाँ, he didn't.
ये दूसरा.
Yeah. So he remembered Narasimha Dev and then it's like material world, no way. He came back again to the process. Krishna made realize कि भाई भौतिक जगत में कुछ नहीं है, आ जाओ इधर ही आ जाओ. So like that way. So, yeah, that's the same. Yeah, thank you Asta for reminding this story. It's very wonderful. So, that's all. Yeah, anything else? और किसी को कुछ कहना है? Or any question? So please don't wait for fall down. वैसी नौबत मत आने दो. Take up this process seriously and practice seriously. Okay. Anyone having any question? Why you people are dumbfounded? Devotees always have something to speak about or ask about. But you people seems very dumb. Why so? Huh? Nobody is having anything to speak about. It's such a wonderful verse. So much discussion can happen on this verse. Okay, you people don't want to say, no problem. Then I'm going to sleep. Okay then. Let's stand 3 times. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Mantra Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, all the symbol devotees ki jai. Thank you so much. See you all in the evening class. आज पता नहीं if I am able to take the class or not. If I'll be fine by the afternoon, I'll definitely take the class. If I'm not, I'll put up the message. Okay. So till then, today's fasting till 12, so keep the fast and listen about Advaita Acharya, or if possible, if I take the class in the evening, I will talk about Advaita Acharya, okay, if possible for me. So okay then, thank you so much, see you all in the evening class. Hare Krishna. Advaita Acharya ki jai, Shrupat ki jai. Hare Krishna.